Hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here. And today I just want to do a quick little review talking about the Nocturn Industries filter and how it works specifically for me with my bridge setup and thermal. But before I begin, I'd like to send a big thank you out to everyone who's liked, commented, and subscribed on the previous videos. I always appreciate it and always enjoy talking to you guys. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you enjoy this video, enjoy this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. And with the PR out the way, let's get into it. So, first of all, transparency, I did purchase these with my own money because of some things I'm about to say about Nocturn, right? Is they seem like a great company. They seem like they have very niche little products. Everything appears to be quality built, and they're very they're serving the already niche market of NOD users, night vision users. And I just seem to like all their products. I have their bikini covers here. Check the other video for the review on those. But again, today we're going to be talking about their filter. So what is this? Basically, just like a camera filter. Let's unscrew this here. So you see, I have my PVS 14's lens here, and this filter, what it does is filters out light as a filter would of certain color wavelengths, basically. So for my particular setup, so they have one for if you have green night vision or white phosphorus. I have the white phosphorus, so this is the color that it comes in. And what it does is it basically for me, it makes it black and white. Now, why do I want it black and white? Because I have a bridge thermal. So whenever you're trying to achieve fusion like I do, and everyone's brain's a bit different, right? To where you have to get which is why I love this armor sight. You can move the image over to have that fusion to where your brain essentially, instead of seeing two independent images and having to do the mishmash in your head, it makes it easier to where you are seeing pretty much as close as you can to two of the same images. But the issue arises whenever you do have it set up. You are seeing in a different color palette than you are in your night vision. Again, in this case, white phosphorus. So your brain is seeing two of the same images, but different colors. So it sometimes can cause headaches, sometimes can cause fusion or fail, what have you. And that's where this little cap comes in. And it filters out that light in order to give you black and white monochrome, what have you. And instead of having the bluish tinge or the green tinge or what have you, it makes it black and white, just like thermal. In my particular case with this filter, with how my tube is set up, it doesn't give me just true like white hot, black and white, what have you. I found for me, again, my mileage may vary, but on the Armor site, it has a sepia filter. Now, sepia is like more the brownish tinge hue, black and white-ish, right? But more on brown side. As you hear, the lens is quite brown, and with my color of my tube being very white, not so much bluish, it gave me the sepia worked best. And so that's again how it works for me. And looking at the little device here, again, this is it's like $10, so nothing too bad. It just screws directly in to your eyepiece, rear, your PVS, and you're good to go. Now, one thing for me, so I have a Photonis Echo here, so Gen 2 Plus, not an L3 Harris, what have you, tube. One thing I did notice is that it did make the image darker. So that is one thing to consider, because it is filtering out something. It is filtering out light. If you have a lower gain, lower quality tube, what have you, not saying the Photonis is low quality at all, but it's definitely not the brightest tube. I have a few different buddies who have like their L3s and L-bits. They are noticeably brighter by like 10 to 15%. When you throw this filter on, I feel like I'm losing about that 10, 15%. So I'm being, 20% down from what theirs is. And still usable, still perfectly fine, and it is relatively easy to take off that cap. And you can still get fusion if you're already getting a fusion between two separate images without the filter. The filter just helps, reduces some strain, but generally speaking, with standard lighting conditions, not obviously pitch black, I like it. I'm running it. If I had to do it all over again, I would definitely, if I was going for this as a perfect setup, right? To make it utterly perfect, I would have some very high gain, very bright L3 tubes. With those paired with this PVS or with this Armor sight would be chef's kiss, right? Perfect. But in here, I do feel a bit wanting, but I don't feel like I'm lacking. So that's my kind of overview with it. Hold on for the jump cuts, so I'll show you guys how it looks through my eye, looking through a camera going to your screen. So hold on for that. Hey guys, so as you can see here, that is the view through the Nocturn Industries black and white filter through a white phosphorus photonus echo. So you can see that it is, at least for my case, more of kind of the brownish tinge, not so much a black and white. You can't really see any colors, but some people say it does increase a little bit of definition, a little bit of contrast here. It is fairly dark where this is being filmed. By fairly dark, I mean pretty much mostly pitch black. I'd say maybe only shoot 2% of light is maybe being gathered here, so it's quite dark. To the human eye, it definitely is a bit darker than I'm used to, but I'd say for the benefit of what you're getting, it is well worth it. But again, that is the view of how it looks looking through. Um, yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys think it's too dark, or if you think it's valuable when doing a fusion setup. So as you saw there, guys, that is how it looks. Hope you enjoyed the little funny scarecrow. um, but it does give that kind of black and white monochrome. That scarecrow that you were looking at there is orange with some with a white background and some general browns, reds, just various colors, right? Which is why I kind of picked it. But you can see it is getting that very sepia monochrome-esque look. And again, this is through a Photonus Echo, very like a higher spec Photonus Echo, but not a 4G and not an L3. So I hope that video was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing a little difference. Let me know what you guys think if you guys are running this. If you guys want to see more videos of this. And yeah, hope everyone is having a wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys.